Ask the Ethics Guy with Dr. Bruce Weinstein.
Hi, Ethics Guy. I have a question for you. Do CEOs have an ethical obligation to appoint a successor?
There are lots of things that we should do that we don't want to do. Some of these tasks are simply time-consuming. Others are unpleasant. But surely one of the most difficult things of all is accepting our own mortality. We know we're not going to live forever, but we don't want to be reminded of this fact. This is one of the main reasons why so many CEOs do not line up or even think about a successor. But it's not just the fear of death that prevents many organizational leaders from making such plans. A CEO might reasonably worry that the next in line will make a preemptive strike to take on the number one position. You might think of this as the personal version of the hostile takeover, or in honor of the recent Tony Awards, the All About Eve syndrome. In Joseph L. Mankiewicz's film, the ingenue Eve Harrington plots to take over the acting role of her mentor Margot Channing. Helping someone who is less experienced than you can backfire in the worst possible way, as Bette Davis's character found out. Nevertheless, stakeholders of a company have a right to know who will manage the organization when their leader is no longer around. When you are the chief executive officer, the people you lead trust that you will be looking after their interests. Selecting a successor and preparing him or her for what the job entails is one of the most powerful ways to maintain that trust. It's understandable that you would not want to do this, but thinking that you're going to hold onto the reins of power forever does a disservice to the stakeholders and to you. If you have a question, send it to asktheethicsguy@gmail.com. See you next time.
Dr. Bruce Weinstein is the author of the book Ethical Intelligence: 5 Principles for Solving Your Toughest Problems at Work and Beyond, coming this fall.